Hey everybody, we're here in the camper. It's wee hours of the morning after I think about 4 o'clock or so in the morning. They've got me on night shift right now, so we're in here making the video instead of in the house where the dogs can bark and wake everybody up. So bear with me on the, I'm sure, great acoustic and all that qualities of this video. But anyway, it's been forever since I made a video, and even longer, I think, since I made any actual artwork. And I was talking to one of the guys at work tonight, and he's like, man, I haven't seen a video or any artwork in a long time. And so it kind of inspired me, and I was like, man, I've got to get a video made. So I've just been busy and lazy, to be quite honest. So like I said, working night shift, it always throws a kink in things a little bit, and because you're not on anybody else's schedule and all that. So got a couple of commissions I need to wrap up too, and you know who you are. That's coming before long. But I just wanted to touch base with everyone, make a quick video. And after that friend at work had mentioned that, he had told me, that he'd get on there and check every once in a while what I was up to, basically. And it got me to thinking I ought to bring that up in one of the videos, so this is a prime time to do it. In our fast-paced society, with technology being what it is and whatnot, we've got photography and AI and 3D and all this stuff. Think back to a time, maybe if you can remember it, before a lot of that took off, and people used to have paintings and drawings and sculptures and things in a home or something like that if they were able to, and they stood or sat in front of it and enjoyed one image. We're in a society where flip constantly, on our phones and stuff, and nobody ever actually really takes the time to appreciate a single image. And that was a concept as I was driving home, actually, that I was thinking on. I was like, man, when was the last time I did that? And I'm an artist, so I imagine the average populace does that even less. And so I wanted to point that out. Maybe if you haven't done it in a while, or maybe I'm sure there's plenty of people who have never done it. If you have access to an original artwork or a gallery or something you can go to view some original art, and I mean like original, something somebody made by hand. There's a lot of prints and stuff out there, which they're fine, but if you have the opportunity to actually see something that has actual brush strokes or pencil marks or whatever it might be, take the time to maybe just go up to that piece of artwork and just stare at it. Maybe you'll enjoy noticing little details you didn't notice before. It's really cool if you run across somebody else who's viewed that same piece and you can point something out to them maybe they didn't notice, or maybe they can point something out to you didn't notice, and before you know it, you have a conversation that is struck up between the two of you, and you have something to talk about and a mutual appreciation for something, or maybe you both hate the work, I don't know. But we've lost a lot of that in our society with all the technology and, like I said, the fast scrolling and instant dopamine response everybody has from seeing these flashes of images where they don't actually digest anything anymore visually. Everybody's in a rush. So I would encourage you, if you have the chance, it doesn't have to be my art, it could be any artist. Find somebody you like their work, or you think you like their work, or maybe you don't like their work and you want something to complain about, and just take a moment to stop and look at it, because I can tell you from even my experience tonight at work, we artists appreciate the heck out of that. It was cool to hear that somebody still checked in on me every once in a while. I haven't made anything in forever, and I feel kind of bad that I haven't made anything. He's been waiting to see something come out and I haven't done anything, so it's good motivation for me to continue to make work, and it just makes you feel good. Somebody actually cares enough to see what you're up to. So anyway, I guess that's enough of that rant for now. And according to my screen here, it looks like we're at about 4 minutes on this video, and I didn't want it to be too long, but I just wanted to touch base with everyone, let you all know I'm still alive. And I've been working on a website. Little side note, each night when I get off work, it's a template thing, and I'm not computer savvy, so but there should be a website coming here before too long, hopefully, that I'm working on, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully I do well at it. I've never made one before, so there's new experience there for me. But I'll get that thing made, and then I'll slowly begin to add in artwork. I'm going to try to put mostly new stuff on the website. I'm sure everyone's getting burnt out on seeing the same stuff, because I think every social media platform that I've been on, I've kind of had a repeat of a lot of stuff because it's been slow going with making art. So I'm going to try to start actually making some more original pieces and get those posted, as well as I'll still continue to pick up commissions and things like that. So let me know in the comments, either on YouTube or on any of the other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all that. If there's anything in particular you're interested in seeing me put up, I'd be more than happy to have ideas, and I'll try to get it to it as quick as I can with the crazy schedule and stuff. And so anyway, without taking up too much more of your time, I appreciate y'all watching. For those of you who enjoy it, keep on watching, and hopefully I won't let you down too much more. I'll actually start cranking some more stuff out. If this crazy rain will pass, maybe I'll make another video here before long and take you out to the site where we just put in a shed that I'll probably have to move a little bit, and I'll show you the future site of the studio that I want to build. It's just grass right now and dirt work and muddy, but you got to start somewhere. So anyway, some of you might enjoy getting to see the progress on where the new thing will be put up. And until next time, y'all stay safe out there and keep your pencil sharp.